Hey, what's up everyone, Sangluten here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked session, 4 ELO away from top 5, on a streak of 20 games with no ELO loss. I think there were 16 wins and 4 second places in that time, so let's try to make that continue. And yeah, as usual, if you could hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch would help a lot. If you want to catch me live, it's going to be every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central European time, often as well other days of the week around that same time, and sometimes during weekends around that same time as well. Earlier or same time, actually. Anytime, just follow on Twitch and you'll see, you'll get notified when I get live. So, without further ado, let's have a quick look at what we're given here. Interesting that none of Baron or Tessia have been taken. As player 2, I like Baron, to be honest. I mean, you probably know that if you've been watching my channel. I kinda main Baron. I really enjoy those intrigues and that early game where you twist a bit the map, because Hardy Warriors become such a stronger case. Okay, yeah, we have Tessia as player 1. I was and expecting that would happen. Surprise, surprise, the Masterstroke is going to be the same. Combat is not so interesting, so we don't necessarily have to hardy right here. Let's see, if she's not going smuggling, I'd be happy to. If she is, I'll just go full space. Full space it is. Quite a strong row here, to be honest. But sadly, I'm gonna be at best on 4 persuasion. And the deluxe row is not so interesting, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes hardy to try and recall her Freight of right now already and get to 6 Solari. No, goes Technego instead. I might nuke that, to be honest. Because I don't really want to Tessia ending up with either or of those. So you know what, I'll nuke it now, and if there's something nice for 3, I might early reveal. Okay, nothing for 3. I guess it's alright. Andro identifies as Ilban, opens with Wealth Manta there. He got the 5. I guess it's gonna be Still Suits Manufacturer. Could also be Withdrawal, but okay, it is Withdrawal. Something good for me? No. Then I think for now, yeah, maybe still a liaison for some persuasion. Yeah, let's do that. I like player 2 Baron because now I'll basically have the flexibility. If I like the combat, I could hardy. If not, I can also just full space into shipping and trigger my Masterstroke at some other point. So let's see. The only sad thing with that hand is I would have preferred having an experimentation here instead of the ring, because the ring I won't be able to trigger unless I ship up down, but I'm not sure I want to do that. there goes some interesting stuff. And he reveals on the 4. Okay, well, he can be very, very happy with that. I will be revealing on a 4 as well if I play Diplo and Ring. So if that's still there, I'd be very happy. Raven Mother also not too bad. It's not a bad combat, and Beast did reshuffle, but he used his 2 city access last round, if I'm not mistaken. So do I have a shot at this combat, knowing that I'm gonna go shipping with my second action? Might not work. I'll play it safe, I think, and block all space at the same time as well. Oh, he smuggles. Does he smuggle up down? Feeds me Solari? That would be great. Probably not, but if he does, would be pretty nice of him. Amazing. Like that. Yeah, maybe it was a bit of overthinking on my side. Maybe I should have just hardied here. But the thing is, I don't like committing 4 troops. And everyone, at least, should know I'm not gonna follow through because I'm gonna ship afterwards. So they know at best, I mean, they know exactly what I have actually. Because of my daggers here, so they know I'm ending on 9, and if they can beat me, they'll do it, because stopping Baron early is a bit of a mission, more often than not. So I think I'd rather commit to a Masterstroke when I can follow through behind with more troops potentially, or at least have a couple of intrigues. And this intrigue was not a given at this stage, because I didn't think someone would recall or be in a position to recall this round. Research station. Is he looking at usurp? Or trying to get some of that? No, not usurp, because she goes the beater way. Grip it is. Oh, Gurney. Andrew will be first on a swordmaster. I should be able to get shipping one more round here. Unless something crazy happens, like a demand respect. And shipping could give me Holtzman or Shuttle Fleet actually. if I choose to go Spice instead of Solari, or I could also just go for a Spice Sat, which is not a bad idea. Trying to go for 2 alliances, Emperor and Guild maybe, with that firm grip. And possibly still trash Spice Sat by the end if we reach all our friendships. Not a bad thing. A shuttle fleet might also be tempting, but I'd like to collect my Solari. There is a chance I still get my swordmaster before those two, depending on what they do, although both of them could smuggle recall and get to a Solari as well, so probably not gonna happen. Maybe I could collect spies instead. But I should see first what they do. Oh, never mind. Yeah, negotiated withdrawal. He gets that bump, gets shipping. She drew 1 card and got withdrawal. Really nice to beat Tessia right there. Oh, never mind. She drew 2 cards. Yeah, I don't know. Don't count anymore. That's probably why she went research, actually. But still, it was a 33% chance of pulling it. And that would be a very nice combo as well, because you get spice thanks to this, and you graft a spacing guild card. So this is like the ultimate combo. You get to graft them together. This is not exactly the combat I want to hardy now, but I have my 2 accesses there. I still have 1 other pole space, so that's still possible if I want to delay it. Yeah, shipping's gonna be taken by Tessia if she has the access. I could get this great flat into highliner, trigger my Masterstroke this way. She goes up. Does she have a Raider fleet in hand already? Probably not. That would set me up for Swordmaster next round, actually. Because Masterstroke through highliner puts me up here, so that's 3 Solari plus 6 if I win it. Let's try it. Now, do I go with Pole Space or the ring? Maybe with Pole Space, because 4 persuasion could be nice, 5 would be amazing, so if I can pull a convincing out, would be beautiful. Recon is not the worst either. I'll keep my troops because I want to highliner. Gonna go for Spice Sat. And she spends her Solari. So yes, it looks likely that I can be first or next in the Swordmaster queue. Don't have that many greens though, but should be fine. I think I'll commit more than that. Early reveal after taking Swordmaster. Interesting. Revealing on 4, so I guess it's... Ah, did he have nothing else to do? Nothing else to do indeed. Oh, I'd take that if I can. I'd take both of them. Let's see if Tessa ends up early revealing for it. I hope she doesn't. It has her nuke as well. Let's see how much she fights. Okay, she probably had intrigues then. I'll take both. These are nice cards. I'm very happy with that. Firm grip as well. If Beast has combat, he beats me to the Swordmaster queue. He does not. Asya is not beating me to the Swordmaster queue though. Unless she has more combat now. Because then she gets 6 plus her strategic push 8. But if not, I'm on 7, but she recalls for Solari, right? Ah, she has. Okay, well that's an expensive bunch, but it works. The one thing though, it means I get shipping, so I'm not too unhappy with that. I have 2 experimentations, hopefully I draw at least 1. A nice hand. But I don't have enough now for Shutterfleet or Holzman. It goes Arakin. Oh, this must be a bad hand for her. Now I have a decision. Is it sword or is it shipping? I think it's Swordmaster. Oh, never mind. I don't have the Solari. I kind of was expecting that one Solari from a drop, but I didn't get it. So it's gonna be shipping. Not too unhappy with that either. Am I taking troop transports? Probably not. I'll take the Solari. Because it doesn't change the queue. He's still 1 short. I'll take it with Emperor because that's the one I would want to try and push for firm grip to work. Did she get green on that Arakin? She has her ring probably now, or at least was a 50-50 to get her ring, I assume. I mean, I hope she didn't. That would be some proper luck for me to get both shipping and swordmaster. Was not expected at all. Let's see if she can get there still or not. Oh, she has to go with withdrawal. Okay, well, she still managed to do that, so not too bad for her. Do I go Menta? I don't think I need that. Although, then I would draw all of that, basically, because I will play... Or I could play Fall Space to Menta. Get to 5 Persuasion, is it? And play Firm Grip to Wealth. There is a risk Wealth will be taken, so I'd rather not take that risk, to be honest. And, but next hand, if I have this in my deck, it's not given that I'm gonna have a green. Although I have a fair amount of greens, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go Wealth. I think I'll have to defend that given her potential combo here. Conspiracy. Oh, and it's still in the deck or in her hand. Whatever the name of that card is. Forgot. Guild Impersonator. Not gonna buy anything here. Buying a liaison would increase my chances of getting a green, but I'd rather not bloat my deck more than what it is already. Firm Grip, In the Shadows, Dissecting Kit are cards I'd like to see often. Does he buy Shuttle Fleet? Yes. I hope he's not pushing this alliance. Okay, he chases his friendships first. Makes sense. And the wind traps popped up. Oh, she had yellows. And I don't understand that Arakin play. She really wanted Swordmaster this round, I guess. But I don't fully understand it, because next round she's playing first, so she could have gone for it anyways. Took troop transports and gonna win the combat that way? Interesting. Bought a liaison. We have beguiling pheromones here. Who bought something from the track? Did I... Or was it there already for a while? It seems so. Never mind. Probably from Impersonator uncovered this. Okay, he's getting close to this bump. He's on the track as well, so that could be at some point a ring. No, actually it doesn't work. You would need a ring to research to take the double bump thanks to this and deploy massively in combat. I guess it's not for right now, and he just played his ring as well, so... Okay, well, I guess full space would go sword, because I don't want to play in the shadows so far. Would be a bit of a waste, I don't have the friendship. Might want to try and fight this. Everyone's pretty low on troops. So if I can go hardy with my second agent, which seems quite likely because both Andro and Beast are with 0 water. I hope not to draw experimentation this round, because that would be the perfect shipping next round. Whoa, swordmaster first. What am I doing? Dissecting kit is okay. I could play it with experimentation. I don't really want to trash it. And I can't get there before the end of this round unless I research. No, it doesn't really. I could play Dissecting Kit within the shadows. But I don't have this, so this agent effect is not working. No, let's not do that. Maybe I'll play it with experimentation then and trash it. Not ideal, but it's also not the worst. I have so much stuff here I'd like to trash, like Recon, Dagger. Could maybe go with Convincing and trash that. Then I'm really low on Persuasion. First do that, and he's really making sure he gets his friendships first, so I think we could be bold enough and target this Emperor Alliance as our second. On 0 water, so can't really collect more spice for a highliner, which is good. Nobody really seems to be in a position to highliner, so I think we should get that combat by going hardy. Even if Tessa goes now, she's low on troops here too. What is she gonna flip down? Probably Guild, because she's not gonna have shipping for a while. No. Decides to ship down on Bennett. I think I'll hardy now first. Is she ever gonna get that combo conspiracy with Impersonator? Because that could put her here if she commits fully to that. Meaning I would need to protect here. I think I will protect anyways, cap that, try to cap that, and just target my friendships here pretty easily because that one's already there, and this one is halfway there once I reveal this. So I think those bumps, if I win them, would go Emperor and Guild. Cap this, Emperor, try and get there. Next round, ship up, down, take it with the Emperor to get the alliance. Would be a play. Here I need to go down because I have no trash, no discard, nothing to trash except from hand, but I don't really want to do that. I'll just play Dissecting Kit, Experimentation. Not that keen, I think Siege. Oh. Okay. He is fighting me. He's got 3 intrigues, so I'm a bit scared of that, but I'll still commit. Still gonna commit a bit more here. So I can go up to 14. I'll get an intrigue from this. Get there. Do I just trash in the shadows? I definitely don't have that many yellows. Trashing Experimentation kinda sucks. Then again, I wouldn't be so unhappy in playing it right now. Advanced a bit, so let's play it here. Yeah. Let's trash it. Master Tactician is good. This gives me some fair amount of confidence that we beat him. I don't have to trash on the other hand. But a Specimen... I can't put Usurp top of the deck to go power play. That would have been fun as well. I think I'll trash. I'm still gonna trash, yeah. Four swords. Okay, well, now I'm a bit less confident again, because my best is 17. If he's got a private army, we die. If he's got several intrigues, he wins. It's on 6 points already. Oh, okay, all friendships and friendship, the T-Lax friendship as well, so those points are, let's say, the base ones. On my side, missing one friendship, but an alliance, so nothing crazy either. Both of them have 1 combat victory. I think I'll just reclaim, although Usurp could be fun. How likely am I to get here without reclaiming now? I think it's gonna be tough. So I have to reclaim forces here for a beetle. To get to that point. Ice must flow. That's 7 points for Andrew right there. Okay. Can recall here. That's too slow. Nothing really that asks for that kind of tempo. Just to reclaim here, to be honest. I think that's way too slow to go for attack. If it was a shuttle fleet or a memo core, I could understand, but even there, I wouldn't be so convinced, because not gonna be quick enough, I fear. Does he have something? Master Tactician. I'm scared he still has a private army or something, and that will cost me a lot if he does. But let's, I mean, I have to try still. Oh. Oh, this is bad. That's not good. He's gonna go Fremen and whatever else, because he's got Spy Sat, right? So I'm not sure to understand really that kind of... I mean, it's to deny me, I guess. Because for him, it doesn't have so much value, given his Spy Sat. You have experimentations, I'm not gonna complain too much, but Firm Grip would also be nice. Probably need to target this, yeah, so I'll go quick way. Could go research afterwards with the ring, potentially. Could also go ring Carthag, double intrigue. But then what's my last agent move? High Council? I go research, I might actually want to target this to get the troops here and to get Firm Grip or Persuasion, get a Spicemas Flow. Then I will need to go another 2 bumps to get to that, probably. Or another 1, gives me a specimen, and then revealing... Well, that's the only experimentation I have, though. Doing that... Or dissecting kit reveals for... Okay, forgot about that. Very good, I have a dissecting kit, so this should be fair. I think I'll do that. Oh no, research is gone. No, this was... Now that I've gently crafted my plan. Sad. Do I go Arakeen, pull through one of that? If it's Firm Grip, then I would probably go Wealth with it. Take that bump. Take that Friendship maybe, or secure this. Maybe secure this. A lot of spice here as well, maybe to prepare for a eyeliner. I don't have the access here. I only have Diplo, that brings me there. I think I'll keep my water. I might go Menta to pull through one of that, because I also have enough Solari. Do I first go fight maybe Arakeen? Yeah, let's actually Arakeen. See what we pull. Firm Grip, okay. Ambush. Gonna fight this. I'm on 11 at best. Not sure if we win it, but we can possibly try it. She's got troop transport, so if she's got that freighter fleet again, might want to do the same again, reclaiming tossing in 3 troops, but that's not enough to win the combat. Unless she has a private army or something. Yeah, firm grip to wealth. Take my friendship, probably. This seems safe enough. Because again, she played conspiracy without the guild impersonator, so I'm not too scared of that. Nobody has shifting or some crazy stuff. Withdrawal could be one thing. There is a power play in the and web of power. Yeah, 100 could be a threat there. I will protect this alliance already, because this I'll take passively, and I'm not going to target this alliance, so let's just wait on in the shadows to pop that. Next hand is not brilliant, at least doesn't start with amazing cards, but that could be a Menta with the dagger if we really don't have anything else. But I'll be last to play, so might not have so much of a say in that. I was about to say, but I'm the only one on 2 water at least, so that's good. But it's not the case anymore. The research might not be available for me. Just getting that point. Yeah, that research would have done me so much good here. Getting that spice must flow, being able to deploy more troops thanks to this. Not gonna buy anything. Because I want to draw that dissecting kit for the reveal, in the shadows for the friendship, firm grip, persuasion. I mean, basically I have good cards here and I don't want to dilute it. Is he gonna withdraw? Does he have negotiated withdrawal right there? He does. Let's see. That would do me a favor. He's got no board, so ambush puts me in front, but he's on 2 intrigues, so I might get screwed again. Not withdrawing. I hope I beat him. I risk it, because I have a fair chance next round. Maybe not though, because that could be a highliner. He probably will have his Diplo. Invasion ships. Minimic popping up. So he's gonna have Web of Power next round, most likely. That's good to keep track of. No ring. She nuked power play? She not have enough? Persuasion for it? She has 8. The power play was there. He was probably a bit in the desperate move of getting Chom direct to ship. Maybe. Still, appropriate is not bad, but our play here would have helped her in getting that token or that alliance. That device right there. Nobody has a dreadnought. Does she have combat? Ah no, oh nice one, true. Very nice combo between her troop transports and her withdrawal. Yeah, I mean, let's try. Have to. Worth a shot. And it works. Huge. Illicit dealings. War chest. Okay. Can work with that. I just take my... No, I think I defend that alliance. Although war chest kind of makes me want to go potentially to get more Solari, but wealth is not enough. I'll be missing one Solari unless someone reclaims there. Yeah, let's just take it there. Be safe. Oh, that's not a great hand. That's not a great hand at all. I need Menta. It's a terrible hand, actually. I don't like going Menta because it spends my Solari that I need. But nothing else for me to draw. Unless I play in the shadows, but I kinda need it for this bomb. Ah, do I just play in the shadows to research? Maybe that's better. Probably better. Because then I can take the bump this way and still potentially use her effect. Because this I get thanks to the intrigue anyways. Oh, research is gone. Bro, this is bad. Yeah, I'll go Menta. I might even spend all my Solari with Menta and High Council. Get a Spice plus Flow to be 7 VPs. With Spice plus Flow 8 with that. That's not good. Not looking very good. And 9 with that, but still doesn't bring us very far. What does Menta pull me ideally? Anything with city access wouldn't be so bad. Diplo would be great. Fermentation would also not be so bad. So basically anything but convincing. 6 out of 7. I might be able to fight this if he's not going Highliner. I think I'll try Menta. Anything but convincing. 1 chance out of 7? Sure, it's fine. Well, it is not. Can't believe this. But I can't fight it. Unless I throw in the shadows to Arakin. The shadows to Arakin is such a waste. I hate that. He's on 9. Probably no spices flow, but we take that risk. And Arakin is gone. Okay, well, dagger to high cancel and we play it very boringly, sadly. I really can't believe this. Maybe I still play in the shadows, to be honest. Give up on that friendship. Depends on whether Andrew seems likely to get an SMF or to get to 11 actually. I don't think he does, but could still have a few tricks up his sleeves, like a highliner, trying to steal this. If it looks likely, I'm probably not gonna risk it, but I'll first high cancel anyways. If then we can in the shadows to Carthag, I'll think about it. Try to fight for second place and worry about the friendship next round with the Diplo. Maybe. How many points will Beast have actually? If he wins this, he's gonna be on 7, 8, 9, 10. He can't trigger endgame. At least seems very unlikely. So he'd be on 10 if Andrew gets to 11. And me, at best, I do high cancel, Spice must flow is 7. This is 8 if I reveal in the shadows. And this is 9. Maybe it's still in the shadows to Carthag anyways. Because it could be Water of Life, something to draw. I mean, watch me draw, then Diplo would be the worst draw at this stage because this is gone. Because nobody can go high cancel at this stage. I think I'll do that. Oh, bribery. No way. This gives me exactly what In the Shadows was supposed to give me. Okay. Well, I'm still not winning this, but kinda repays the risk. To a certain extent. Dagger goes either high cancel or technico to get the spice flow. Ideally high cancel, I guess. Because we might be able to next round Diplo selective. Get another spice must flow from there on. Okay, he goes eyeliner himself. That's not a worry because that's basically a point taken from his spice stat anyways. So he's on 8, currently 10 possibly. She could have rapid. Rapid would mean she'd be on 22 right now. The beast. Next hand would be pretty nice for me to maybe go Great Flat into Highliner, for instance, try to fight it out. But if it's Grand Vision, it's going to be useless. And Beast has 3 water, so he could go there first if there is a next round. She goes back. For what? For a negotiator. I don't have enough for bribery. True, of course. I spend my Solari now. Well, let's hope the game's not ending now. Anyways, wouldn't change much to my rank, to be honest. Oh, he's on 3, but he can't get any more points from the track, so that's good. He's on 10. Does he have any Sleeper Must Awaken or something? No, okay. Okay. Game goes another round. And I'll get 3 spice from this actually, so I could go Highliner directly. If I'm forced to. But ideally I'd rather do something else first. If no one else here picks spice would be fine. I have 1 agent, but I can't play it, obviously. That is 7. She stages. She's on 8 now. But I get an intrigue. Oh, no. Someone could steal something. Oh, I should have played illicit dealings. I didn't see that as a possibility. But it was one I should have considered. If you just lock in that point with that and keep my intrigues. Yeah, no, otherwise it's useless. Oh, all of that for this. Please don't steal from me. This hand is good. This hand is good. I'd love to go research, but Beast might just do that first. Research takes me, let's say, this to here. Illicit dealings. Okay, never mind. I'm not getting my way this game. They've been doing a great job in destroying every little idea I have. Economic supremacy could be 2 points for me pretty easily. 3rd point a bit tough. So there is no way I get to the end of that track, right? Because revealing the second kit puts me here. Illicit dealings puts me there. This would put me here. That's best I can get. I would need a Solari ideally, because otherwise how do I get my friendship here knowing that I want to eyeliner? Ah, I could get the friendship by coming here then. Yeah, it's probably the best. Then I don't need to bribe, and I could maybe still get a Solari for War Chest ideally. She recalls for it? Nope. I probably want to play my ring as well though. Maybe I first start with ring to Carthag, then Diplo could go Highliner, and then Experimentation could go Great Flat to power up was the second point there. Let's maybe do that. Ring, because I'm not getting a Spice Smith flow here, realistically. Unless I go selective, but I want to Highliner. No. I want to reveal the second kit. Vicious Talents, okay. Machine Culture. Not really interesting, sadly. Can I just burn it? Not do anything out of that? I don't really want to buy anything, obviously. Or do I keep it? Did they? I'm not sure they saw the machine culture. Because I could potentially go... Ah, but if I go buy a Dreadnought... No, I can't. I have only 3 agents. Yeah. Up. Decline. Thank you. Yeah, I need this to remain open. I hope nobody can pick that up with the secret water. Because otherwise my experimentation will have to go smuggle. It would really suck. Right now on 8. This would be 9. This would be 10, 11. Best I can do. Does not feel great. I hope she doesn't have a rapid, otherwise I'm cooked. Best I have is 18 with Vicious Talents. Because War Chest, I don't have the Solari for it. Yep, we'll see. I'm thinking of that early combat where I decided not to hardy. Because in hindsight, Dessia still opened up shipping for herself, so blocking fourth base didn't have so much of a value. And I don't remember how the combat ended though. How many troops were they? Did they commit to it? I mean, obviously it would have changed everything if I went hardy. Yeah, because Beast went hardy instead. And he won that combat. So it's hard to know, but yeah, that one point may have changed things. But if I had that one more point, winning that combat would put me at 12 VPs, but yeah, with ifs and buts, we can change the game in many different ways. And I'm wondering if that was not a misplay for me. What of life means he can probably get a spice for end of this round, given he also went research. That's 9, 10, 11 points. Would be 11 points if he's not winning that. Yeah, I don't think I win that fight. I mean that combat. That combat I would hope I do, but the game I'm not sure I can win it. So I'm on 11 points. If I win that fight, plus 3 spice basically. I'm mostly scared of Tessia here. Because if she can fight it out with the rapid, I am ghost. Glad I don't have the Solari, because if I could have just bribed this, I could have taken the beetle here and then revealing this for another beetle would have put me for another intrigue. But it's not the case, and I need that. Technigo? Oh, he can take Holtzman. Another Spice Must would put him at 12, basically, with Holtzman included. So I can't beat Handro already. Beast, as long as Beast does not win second, or it does not win that VP, second place. Okay, never mind. Forgot about that. 10, 11, 12. He's on 12. Okay, well, end of my ELO streak. 20 games with no third or fourth, and here it seems guaranteed I get third at best, sadly. Yeah, fine margins. Sucks because it's really about fine margins here. Can something save me here? Maybe I could have bet on that. Trying to fish for a... Let's try. No, it would not have worked anyways. For spiritual fervor. Let's take a lucky liaison, but it's not gonna be enough there. Yes, Spice must flow, that's 11 plus Holtzman is 12 at least, but it's also sitting on 3 intrigues there. I'm on 18, he can't beat me for that, but he already beats me in the game anyways. If she has plans, would be 1 point. Sacrifices for another intrigue. He had Grand Conspiracy, but well, GG to those guys. Eisen Mike on Beast, Ronaxific on Handro, and 7th cards on Tessia. Been a tough game, not very pleasant, sadly, at the end. A bit of bad luck in the draws as well. Thinking of that menta play where I tried to fish anything but a convincing. 6 chances out of 7 to get something else, and we drew that bloody convincing. Anyways, 1 spice was flow, 2 alliances. That last combat for 2 VPs, definitely not enough to get anything else going. So that's a bit of ELO loss, means I stay top 6 and I can't break into top 5 right now, but that won't stop us from trying again and getting back to hopefully winning ways and trying to get to that top 5. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for having a watch. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.